Welcome back to this exclusive broadcast as we count down to the QCS test on the 4th of September. It's great to have your company here with me tonight. Alongside me is Riley Clark.
It's good to be here, Flynn.
Now, obviously, we're coming into a new era of senior education in Queensland here, and this cohort is going to be one of the last ever to have to do the QCS test. Riley, is Padua ready this year to do the QCS?
Look, I think they're as prepared as they can be. Thanks to McCabe, the Helens, the teaching and learning team and their diet of free cokes and chips, Padua is in peak condition for this test. Although the QCAA has really challenged Year 12s in the past few years with some tough papers, it's time this talented lineup stands up and fights for their OPs.
Thanks, Riley. Tonight on the Windows 10 Analyzer, Alex Downs explains what Padua has to do to get the most out of QCS.
Finally, some professionalism in this room.
That is ridiculous, Over
the past few months, we have seen the former Padua Coliseum steadily improve to the team that poses a genuine threat.
But when we have a closer look at this, we especially look at the immortal in waiting, Flynn Pearman. His results over the past few months in the SRI, in the multi-choice, and in the writing task have been phenomenal and of a standard we have never seen before. He's inspiring his teammates to get that extra mark in the SRI, the multi-choice, and go for that famed 1 in the writing task. But before they can really be a threat, they need to get above the average in the SRI, in the multi-choice, and toughen up their edges and all get into the 2s and the 3s in the writing task. And if they can do this, they'll achieve the dream of every Year 12 OP student. Back to you, Arthur.
I want to talk about strength of purpose. I want to talk about self-belief. Every time in the past 5 years the results have gone down to the wire, the results are in the balance, the QCAA has found a way to win. Padua in the last 2 years has been leading with only the real test left to sit. Yet each and every time QCAA has come out in the end. The way the test is written, the way the QCAA has played out its QCS test over the last few years, they expect to win. And recently, they have been. Padua, although I wouldn't say they expect to lose, sometimes it does feel like they get a little overwhelmed. Padua have the talent to win, but do they have the mentality? When it comes down to it, when it really counts, do they have the self-belief? It's easy to question the Padua students, but what if I asked you, the staff of Padua College, do you expect the 2018 cohort to win in QCS? See, right there, that moment of hesitation, that negative thought before you say yes, that's all it takes. On the QCS test, you can't have that moment of negativity, or you lose. That's QCS's greatest asset. Your lack of self-belief. The Padua students have to believe. Paduans have to believe. And that's how we're going to get it done.
Riley, go ahead.
Oh, I think I need help, sir. I've let the team down, so I got a 5-.
There's always room for improvement though, Riley. So think back to the work we did at the beginning of the year. So just remember, in your structure, it's very important to have a good, clean introduction, a number of really concise points, and a robust conclusion to finish. Don't forget about your sentence types, and you know that you can smash this. You can do it. So just remember, Riley, the writing task is about 1 of 4 papers that you're going to do, and it's important for you to remember the strategies that you've learnt in SRI as well as multiple choice.
Can you hear me up the back? Okay, this is working. Okay! Do you follow? Why aren't you sitting in a pair? Sit together. Back to talking about me. Do you get it?
Remember, it all comes down to it. At the end of the day, be the change you want to see in the world. The school has faith in you. The community has faith in you. The greater metropolitan Brisbane city has faith in you. You can do it. Trust in yourself. And good luck.
So boys, does everybody follow where the proof is? Yes, at the back, yeah, in the pudding. Yeah, good one. How have you done on this one? Oh. Oh. I haven't seen scores this bad in a long time. There's only one thing for me to do. Ugh!
Oh my God, I feel so much smarter. So, good man at Padua. What all this probability theory in the board is leading to, if you want to really set the world alight with some iconic results in your QCS test, so that the 2018 seniors results rock in history as some of the best OP results we've ever had. What it's all leading to is
And let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
let's do it.
Let's do it, guys.
Let's do it.
It's come down to this, the QCS test. The test that marks the culmination of 12 years of education. The test that Miss Dwyer, Mr Mansfield and Mr Mead have been preparing us for all year.
Let's say it's not all about winning, but nobody wants to get beaten by the QCAA.
So if you're losing motivation and focus, look over at the boys across from you.
And the only way to do well in the QCS is to know how to do QCS.
And remember that they are relying on you to give it your all.
Within our ranks, we have future doctors, engineers, CEOs, lawyers and prime ministers, and they need you.
They need you to give this test everything you've got.
We have completed hundreds of practice questions and sacrificed countless amount of hours just so we can win on these 2 days.
Because we only got one shot to make all our academic efforts worth it.
One shot to improve everyone's OPs. One shot to beat the QCAA at their own game.
We've come so far together as a cohort, and now it's time to stand together as Paduans.
So come September 4, do your very best. For your mate, for the college, and for yourself. So let's do it.